Welcome back to Saxon Math Course 1. Your video today is about Lesson 4, where we'll be learning about unknown numbers in multiplication and unknown numbers in division. First, our objectives for the lesson. After this lesson, you should be able to use division to find an unknown factor in a multiplication problem, find the unknown dividend in a division problem by multiplying the divisor and the quotient, and find the unknown divisor in a division problem by dividing the dividend by the quotient. A little bit of review from the previous lesson. Remember, if you're missing a number in addition, you find that number by subtracting the numbers that you know. In subtraction, if you're missing the minuend, which is the first number in the subtraction problem, you find that by adding the known numbers. But if you're missing the subtrahend, which is the second number, the middle number in subtraction, you have to subtract the two numbers that you know to find the answer. Our new concept for today, unknown numbers in multiplication, finding those is very similar to finding the addition unknown numbers, like if you're missing an addend. So if you're missing a factor, remember those are the numbers you're multiplying together, you divide the numbers that they have given you. So for example, n will be our missing number in here. N times 6 equals 42. We divide the known numbers. 42 divided by 6 equals 7. So n would equal 7. That would be our missing number. And you could check that by putting 7 in for n and doing 7 times 6, which is 42. Division, though, is similar to subtraction, where it's a little more complicated. So if you're missing your dividend, which is the first number in a division problem, you're going to multiply the numbers they've given you. So here's an example. We'll use x to represent our missing number. X divided by 3 equals 6. So since we're missing the first number, the dividend, we're going to multiply. 6 times 3, or 3 times 6, remember it doesn't matter what order you put those in, equals 18. So that means x would equal 18. And again, you could just put 18 in for x in our original problem and see that 18 divided by 3 is 6. So that's correct. However, if you're missing your divisor, the second number, the middle number, you have to divide the unknown or the known numbers to find the unknown number. So here's an example of that. W is our missing number. 16 divided by W equals 2. So since we don't know the middle number, we divide. 16 divided by 2 is 8. So then W would be 8. And if you put W in the original problem, or put 8 in for W, I'm sorry, in the original problem, 16 divided by 8 does equal 2. That's it for this lesson. Make sure you do your practice problems and post any of the questions that you have to the video discussion section. We'll make sure we talk about them in class. And we'll see you in your next video.